the Tinman. And my 3 spectators are coming over to visit me, I think. Cool. So my audience builds every day. At least we, oh, no way. No way. Right on. 4 spectators. I like that. Hey, you guys know where I'm standing? I wonder if those are legit trees. If they're really into their fall color. So-called fall color that we'll figure out more. Look at how some of them are in such shooter mode. You can tell by that red all there. All shot up. That was its huge growth this year. It was probably from down less more than halfway down and just went zoop. Along with that tall one there. If those ones are the same species, did they do the same? Did they do different? Hey ladies! How you doing? You doing okay? I'm just here to show my people the open highway system here. So what I've been doing is I've been driving along here and seeing so much of their working in these ditches. Our machine guys have been going along and for sure doing some cleanup in them. And what they're doing, why I can see they're doing there, and you can see their shovel technique is very shallow for the machine. He's not trying to work his bank at all. You can see it right that way. But what they're doing, not necessarily, I guess, this field, because this is the cornfield, but the berry fields, they're leveled and drained into the ditches. So a lot of that mud that I'm talking about, and if you're not sure what I'm making claims, and if I actually went and looked pretty good here, which I can see somewhat anyways, but along here, this one here, you see a lot of good machine work. And then at certain spots where the machine isn't working it too much, or where those drains are, you can see literally hand grabs and stuff. And yeah, I didn't stop, and so on and so forth. I'm stopping now because this is just a key element to kind of show people to what extent I can actually read and track these guys now. And it's just all within your eyes and in your mind to start opening, to be able to know that all of this work, look at all those treetops. I'm telling you right now, all of those treetops that are the fancy, crazy little bit ones where they're thin, they're this and that, and they look like, that looks like there's, I don't know, 10 different species of evergreen up there or something, or like we're constantly in storm. Don't be fooled that we rain a lot here. We rain like we're raining right now a lot. Torrential downpours do not happen much. Just like you don't hear a plane fly over me very much, you don't hear, we're not much in storms. Big system you do hear a lot for us is a train system. But so I'm standing right in the middle of a lot of eyes right now. Guaranteed. Through my researching and stuff, I've certain characteristics of these guys I've figured out. So anyways, this is one of their highways where they like to go. I just was thinking to myself, I bet you why they do that undermining along here, and then the banks start to slough and the land starts to open more. But our ditch diggers are trying to control it and keep it just within a range like this and not bring it this way too much. They're trying to control it. But it seems to me these guys are probably trying to get it a deeper system. Is partly what I'm seeing. One thing they won't do, like a deeper floor in the ditch. One thing that they generally won't do is just hit it super aggressively. So see right here, even this is a bank, guys. You see that little bit of asphalt right there? That can be from people sneaking around with the worker or whatever, and he stepped too far on that edge. You can see it how it's cracked there a bit. But in more likely, in more likelihood, if you continue to come back to this culvert that's new, this bridge that's all new and stuff, and that's interesting why that design was redone. My ladies are leaving. Yeah, it's just, you know, look at all the number of sloughs right here. See, there's, could have been a dog, could have been a rodent of some sort that's already starting to work this slough. But you come back here and it's going to be kept on working. That's part of what I'm just showing, you know, stuff like this right here might keep getting broken back. And look at how they're doing the dike heads now, or the bulkheads there. In that system there, which I'm looking, and I wouldn't doubt it if it's maybe already being worked in the upper levels, rock picking. They pick out the rocks that they can pick. And if you look